Privet, this is Savage, and I present to you Dragon Age Origins. I am still in the Mage Origin, one of those I will not keep, and I am going to see where I need to go. What? Yes, can I? I haven't any idea if I have to go up or downstairs. I'm assuming upstairs, but I don't know. Perhaps I should look around a little more, because perhaps I will find items that are useful, like a staff or so, because I will need to do some fighting eventually. You see things glittering when you can loot them, and... what did I say? And... yeah, I will not talk to people much, because... you can do that. I'm just here to show the story of every origin. Pretty much, isn't that where I started? Yes, that's where I started. Well done, Savasia. Run in a full circle. That's why it's a circle.
Did you hear?
Dumb joke, I admit it.
I heard they suspect someone of dabbling in blood magic. Why would anyone do something so...
What's that? A list of household accounts and expenditures over time, useful for merchants negotiating contracts and wages.
Because
I wonder if that even does anything in-game.
demons into your service.
It shall be done.
Oh, underbelt.
That's what
Because
I
it isn't like I don't have to fight anything anymore in this playthrough here, or in this
It is begun.
origin. I will also show you the Wayne guy. One thing you can't do in this game is jump. Yeah, that would be the pause button. I think Blank Vellum was something you can use to create stuff, but...
Control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about.
don't we?
concentrate. Move the sheep.
Ow! Son of a...
Fear, it is a weakness that can be exploited. Should you face a demon with your will
We will be returning to this place later too. Oh, let's go upstairs, I
As you
don't
say.
care. That's a way.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Are you really a tranquil mage?
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
Don't you think what they did to you is cruel?
Tranquility has its merits. I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
That guy's worse than Data. What happened during the Rite of Tranquility?
I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
And now you are no longer a person.
My body is similar in form to yours, possessing an equal number of limbs, appendages, and internal organs.
Not
I
exactly.
perform the same physical functions. My mind is capable of higher thought processes. Am I to be denied personhood because I do not feel as you do?
A person is more than just physical parts.
I have thoughts and memories. I remember my past, my childhood in the tower, and my apprenticeship. These experiences defined me. My lack of emotion simply adds to what is already there.
But emotions are essential.
I propose we agree to disagree. Personhood is not measurable. Therefore, we should let this rest.
I should go now.
Very well. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's the tranquil. I really, I don't have, I think I know a little too much. I'm not going to talk about the fraternities here. The mages have fraternities. There are the egalitarians that think that mages and the rest of the world should all be equals. There
I think
are
someone's here to speak to you,
the
Senior Torren.
the equitarians they're called. There are the libertarians who think mages should be freed and self-ruled, and there are the I don't know, the what do you call them? Those that think that yes, the chantry is the only answer, and that the dependency of the chantry is absolutely necessary, and all that stuff. And there are smaller fractions too, but they aren't very important.
It is begun.
Yes. What I'm looking for really is a better rope or something.
As you say.
Apparently I don't have to stand next to something. When I click it, I will move there. Colin!
Oh, hello. I'm glad to see your harrowing went smoothly.
Hello, Colin.
They picked me as the Templar to strike the killing blow if you became an abomination. It's nothing personal, I swear. I'm just glad you're all right, you know?
Would you really have struck me down?
I would have felt terrible about it. But I serve the Chantry and the Maker, and I will do as I am commanded.
Maybe we could go somewhere else and continue our discussion.
Elsewhere? What do you mean?
We should get to know each other.
Oh, my goodness. If you're saying what I think, well, that would be really inappropriate, and ooh, I couldn't. I should go.
Run away more like, huh? Okay, how do you scare a Templar? Yes, I don't remember if they are exactly sworn not to have sex or something. I think Alistair said something to that effect, or will say something to that effect later, but Cullen, on the other hand, I mean later in Inquisition, I never got that impression. I may have gotten that wrong here or not, I don't know. But yeah, that's that. Oh, that thing. I just found health codices. Oh, I can't do that yet. Okay. Did that sound very quiet and distant or not? This is the chantry, apparently. Ah, yes, of course, that's later.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
First enchanter.
Ah, if it isn't our new sister in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is she.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
A Grey Warden in the tower?
Grey Wardens go wherever duty sends them.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
Who are we fighting?
The Darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get.
I'm not going through the what are Darkspawn thing now. What do you mean?
The power you mages wield is an asset to any army. Your spells are very effective against large groups of mindless Darkspawn. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor girl with talk of blights and Darkspawn. This is a happy day for her.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of Magi.
Phylacteries, I'll explain very briefly, more briefly than he would. Every mage gives a bit of blood at the moment they are delivered to the circle so that they can be tracked down should they escape. Thank you, First Enchanter.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
Did I say something?
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
Thank you.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
I will do that.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
It would be my pleasure.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Alright, map. Where am I even? That's where I'm supposed to go, and I'm here. All the way around. Oh, great. Ah, he's following. Good. Ah. I really don't remember how that worked. Oh, it's been so long ago.
Thank you. Is there something else I can do for you?
No, I should probably leave you alone. Quest just outside my door. His door.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
I think I am for now.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Of course I do.
We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
You're starting to worry me, Joan.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
I still like that guy.
We should be safe here.
Alright, what's going on?
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
An initiate. That's forbidden.
So you can see why we wish to keep it a secret.
Lily's been given to the Chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
You can trust me, I won't tell anyone.
Thank you. I knew you'd stand by me.
So, what is this all about?
Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
It's better than dying.
Is it? It's just another kind of death. They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
How did you find out about this?
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowen, and Irving had signed it.
Why would they do this to you?
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
And are they right about that?
Of course not. But it's not safe here for me anymore. I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
You have my word, Lily.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
Tell me your plan and make it quick.
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
It can't be that easy.
What if it is? We have to try. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
I will go to the stockroom and retrieve this rod.
We should stay here.
Rod?
1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Good idea.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Thank you. So that's that. The stockroom, that was... And there's another quest there, can that be? Yes, now I get it.
Yes?
Who are you?
Senior Enchanter Leora, in charge of the Circle's laboratory. Is there something you want?
What's the door over there?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Can I look inside the cavern?
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
Why?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
What things?
Sensitive magical materials and substances, of course. I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
Mm-hmm. So why are you out here and not in there?
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to Senior Enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Do you need any help?
I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you cleared them out for me, I would owe you a favor. A big one.
Alright, I'll do it.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Right, on we go. Yes, that. I remember that vaguely.
I shall do it.
Hang on a second. I got other stuff. A staff that does +1 magic, and the one I have has spell power. Does that show damage per second or something? No, it doesn't actually. Great, and robes are better. Ring of Study. Right,
Very well.
it's been a long time. It's a good thing that I'm doing these origins because I can practice. Magic stuff, iron, acolyte stuff. Okay. Armor and a spirit charm. Okay. Why do I always hit? I just encountered a locked object, did I? Really? I don't think I did. Okay. Not that I didn't know there was spiders about, didn't I? Can I loot that? No. Yes, I can actually.
It is begun. Very well.
I like killing things. No loot. Stuff. Lyrium. Corpse.
It shall be done.
Yes. So I have to kill all the spiders apparently. Did I go there? No, I don't think I did. Loot? Yeah. Why the spiders are carrying money is anyone's guess? Right. Right.
As you say. I shall do it. Very well.
What just happened to my interface? Oh. Interesting, wasn't there other stuff too? Never mind. Really now? Yeah, thanks.
Watch out!
Hmm. Yeah. That would make more sense if I were going to continue as a mage, but I'm not. It's like this, I'm just collecting stuff for fun and games, apparently. Where am I? That's where I'm going? Yes. Maker. About Leora, yes, she will owe us a favor, she said. Perhaps enough for a rod of fire. There are various ways, I wanted to say that earlier, there are various ways you can do this. You can either do what I'm doing now and... Did I kill everything or am I missing something? I have killed all the spiders, okay. And just kill no, and just do as he says and keep Jowen secret, or you can go to Irving and tell him about his plan to escape, in which case Irving will ask you to do as Jowen bids you and not to tell him. So you will do the same thing, only you'll do it for Irving, having betrayed your friend. You have that option.
You're back. Are the spiders gone?
I've dealt with your infestation.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. You've saved my hide, I'm sure. And I owe you a favor, so if you need anything, I'll be here.
Keeping the creepy crawlies away?
Exactly. I'll be here, keeping the crawlies away.
Alright, so I have someone who owes me a favor, and now I need to go to the center of the room to Owain.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom
No.
of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
I need a rod of fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
I need the rod for my research into burning things.
Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
I will be back shortly.
Thank you.
We have now a senior enchanter who has already claimed to be in our debts, and we will call in the favor.
It's good to see you again.
You owe me a favor. How about signing this?
A rod of fire? Oh, sure, I could sign that. What would it hurt?
Here it is.
Right. There you go. How's that?
Excellent. Thank you.
It was a pleasure. You'll go far in the circle, I bet.
Okay. This is by far my favorite origin to play.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Here's the signed form for the rod of fire.
Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Okay, now where? There's another quest to be had here in that room. Wrong direction? No, not even. Alright. My half hour is over.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters?
Of course, First Enchanter.
I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man.
Yes, here I could, if I chose number 1, I could betray Jowan. I agree, it was my privilege to have met him.
Grey Wardens are peerless warriors who sacrifice all for our sakes. We can learn much from them. Now, did you need something?
I just wanted to tell you that I've done what you asked.
I appreciate the favor.
Alright, I'll save here and continue because I'm not betraying Jowan. In other words, this was Salvation and Dragon Age Origins. Bye-bye.